Bang, mate, and welcome to another JD stream. Yep, this is another stream direct from Twitch. Of course, the URL is on the screen, where I stream every weekend. I stream every weekend at, well, the times shown on the screen as well, because, you know, we pay the editors big bucks around here. I just want to thank you for sitting back, hopefully enjoying the stream. And don't forget, if you want to find more content, you can find me on my main channel. That is, well, JD Plays. Just go to YouTube, type in JD Plays. You'll find the channel. If not, there's always a link down in the description. But with that out of the way, I'll let you enjoy, well, Past JD's live stream. All right, so we need to go fix copper. I remember that. And I have two lines of duplicate. I have two lines of duplicates on the main bus. I have two lines of coolant on the main bus. I don't know why. All right. And copper should be just pick up the whole thing and duplicate it into a bigger box with more go. That should be the plan with copper. Maybe neaten it at the same time. Okay, fuck. Should really look at what I'm copying. Alright, what? Oxygen into you, sulfuric acid into those guys. Copper, fire. Water. Put that there. Add power. Cool. Done. Alright. You make 2. You use 2.5 to provide 3. You need 6. You need 4.5 and you make 4. Well, straight away, let's see whether we can improve that. Go away and go away. Go away and go away. And you know what? No. Alright. Cut. Cut that. Cut that. Cut some of that mess and start here. Okay, slide you up a tile, slide you down a tile, put another one of those in there. Okay, I have the dumbest inserters in the world. So we should be able to put an inserter there to pick up from there and output into there. Okay, you should be able to go from pick up, drop, pick up, drop, pick up, drop. Okay, can I put one there and you reach there and there? You can. Okay. Can I do the same here where I get you to pick up and drop like that and put you there and you are going to face probably something along the right direction first. There to other way. There to there. Yes. So you go into that machine. You go into that machine. Yep. So from there into there. You go from there into there. You go there to there. You go there to there. Okay. You get input. You get input. You get input. Everybody gets input. You go from there to there. And you're all good. Okay. You need fire. And oxygen. Okay, we'll work out your oxygen later. You need input plus acid. Pick up, drop off. Pick up, drop off. Pick up, drop off. And you're not going to reach. Pick up, drop off. Sure. Delete, 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 more deletes. Okay, so then you output ingots and need acid. So it should be helps if I light shit up. Out, 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 and out. Okay. And that goes there. And you make 18, which makes... You only need 16. And you make 18 running at full speed. And that's why I wasn't worried about having that run at full speed, because I didn't need it to run at full speed because... Yeah, that's why that ran short. Whatever, it's done now. All right. So you're going to make 16-ish. And you use 9. No, you are going to make 18's worth. If I can get another machine in. Okay, we'll worry about that in a second. Now, you know what? Delete everything. Okay, I need more copper. How many of these can I get in a row? Probably more if that belt doesn't exist. A lot of them. Odd. How you doing? How are you doing? Okay, so that should do something in there. And that should all output, and I don't need that power pole, or that power pole, or that power pole. Alright, you need fire, which I can run through there, like that, and in, and in, and in. And run that to there, and that to there. And that to there. Okay. That machine. Is there a better recipe? No. Outside. Bots, bring me things. Master Chief, you watched 3 consecutive streams this month, and like the watch stream. Twitch doing a new thing. Twitch has been doing a new thing for a while. About 2 months. And for some reason, I don't get it. You can share this, but it's shared privately. So it's like, ooh, look at me. But it's not like, Twitch gamifies everything. Okay, so I'm not taking a shot at you. It's a Twitch thing. Twitch gamifies everything. And they're like, ooh, look at me. And it's always like, I'm doing better than you. I've got more gifted subs. I've got more gifted bits. I've got whatever. It's always a gamify everything. Except, for whatever reason, this one is shared privately. Which makes about 0 sense to me. Because everything else they share publicly. They want you to share it. They want you to be on a 58-month sub streak. Haven't missed a sub once. It auto-renews. How can you miss a month? It auto-renews. 48, 9. So 9, 18, 36 numbers. Not enough. But you're outputting 18 and you're inputting 16. So therefore, actually, No, because I have to get acid into it. Is that going to be a nightmare? Has JD got a terrible idea? I have a terrible idea. Best ideas are the terrible ones. Okay. If I put an inserter there, you reach 3 tiles. There to there. And if I copy you and put you there, you also reach 3 tiles. Great. If I put an underground through to there, we can reach that guy. How the fuck he gets the materials out? So different problem. Actually, it's not a different problem. It's a there to there problem. There to there problem. There to there. Cool. Brains. Yes, works. Okay. Acid, different problem. Totally different problem. Copy whatever magic I came up with there and outfit it here. It's not going to quite work, but it'll mostly work. I don't know why that was there. And you're going to output to there. And we're going to call that a win. All right. Sure. What? Huh? Hey babe, home safely. Movie was actually good. Couple of jump scares, but that's it. Had some good comedy bits. Had a good time. Was out to see everybody. Good night, babe. I love you. See you tomorrow. What? I'm expecting Sassy to come home with a JD. That's it. You have to end the stream. I'm scared out of my wits. You need to come to bed. I need somebody to cuddle because the scariest movie is this movie was scary as shit. Well, good news, chat. Stream goes longer because Sassy enjoyed the horror movie. So, whilst we're on holidays, me and Sassy are going to watch It 1 and 2, right, dear? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right. It wasn't that bad. We all said the same thing. Thought it was going to be scary as fuck. So you mean that they lied to you in the trailer? You mean they lied to you in the trailer? Oh, no, we're fucking not. See, that's the part I was expecting. She was obviously halfway through typing a message. 48, 45, 40 lots. 54. Done. Okay, so that's going to be the plan. We're going to have you guys inputs into there, and there. Okay. Night, babe. I love you too, dear. I will see you in the morning. I need to be up a decent hour. I have videos and shit to do. And you have a child to deal with. So good luck. Oh, okay, that goes away. Alright, so you're going to output 540 magical thingamajiggy bobs. You're going to use 140, you're going to use 140, you're going to use 140, they're going to use 420. If I put another one of those there, we're going to use 560. Done. That's the magic combination. We need to have those machines in that alignment. Go away. Go away and pasties. Run that through to there. Yeah, okay, that can go away, that can go away, and that can go away. I need the rest because I just want to copy recipes. It just makes life easier. Close. Okay. 420, nice. Yeah, but it wasn't a 69, so it wasn't deserving a nice. It was deserving an almost. Okay. Okay, so if I move that up a couple of tiles so I have some wiggle room. You don't have a better recipe, you don't have a better recipe. You're on the best recipe, and you're also on the best recipe. Okay. So I now need to... I need to put a splitter here with an underground from there to there to there to there to there and join it back together. That way I get keep 50% of the ingots, guaranteed. And I need to plug that shit in there somewhere. Okay, how do you work? You're taking in 300 degrees coolant, which is what comes out of here. Goes into this machine. Okay, you go here. You go away. You go... You're not gonna fit. You're not gonna fit. What is that? Okay. Which then runs into there. Which then runs into there. Which then runs into there. Okay. Then I have steam to deal with, which we're going to bring out 1 steam. 2 steam. And 3 steam. And steam engines? Anywhere? Anywhere? Okay, blue ones it is. You know what? Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I've done that. Slide that as close as it can get. That is coolant in, right? Yes, which needs to go into that pipe. And where's that box? Box, come here. You go there with a valve right before you, and we can work that out afterwards. Okay, and then this belt needs to go over here somehow. Done. Alright, all this free area to play and decorate and stuff. 3 tiles, correct? Yep. And 3 tiles, we're good. Have you output on both sides of the belt. Copy, paste. Copy, nope, copy, paste. That one, plus that one, plus that one. And that's my 3 resources. Okay. Resources are in the order of what? So that's ingots at the top. Then... No. It is spools at the top. Game goes slower. Spools. That's the exact wrong order of what I've got. Ingots. Coil, spooly things, spools. Yeah, words. Sheets. Whatever. Wrong building. Well, that's one fix. Okay. So add water, add coolant, add heat, add acid, add oxygen. Oxygen, I didn't do oxygen. And I ran a belt exactly where the oxygen pipe is. Good job, JD. Good job. Good job. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was fine. It was always intended to be built like that. It's fine. Okay. Can you give me another tile? Or buy you give me a few tiles? Okay. So that is input for that one. That's going to be input for that one. You, we can work out. You, we can work out. We can work out the others. I think we're good. Give me my box. And where's my box? Wrong box. Wrong box. Wrong box? Right box. Yep. There. Yep. You're not gonna fit anywhere. Okay, oxygen. Can you slide a few tiles? You can. Oxygen, slide a few tiles that way. Whatever the fuck you are, can definitely slide a few tiles that way. You can also slide a few tiles that way. Oxygen doesn't technically need to be here after I do this. That can get cut. That's probably important. Box. Ideally right there. Ish. Alright, coolant. That's from the bus to here and then down that way. Which can automatically be moved to that tile instead. Okay, box. We've got a resting place for our box. Okay, belts come in on the second one, which is the second tile down. Okay, remove that and put my box there. Okay, box. You don't have power anymore. Okay. Do you have power? No, that's 3 random power poles doing absolutely nothing. Hardest working power poles in the world. Alright, can I get a subby here? Alright, so copper... The belt's going backward. Okay, copper goes to there. And power's still fucked. Alright. Coal goes into one of the top ones, which is... Does it matter? It's just some sort of fuel. How do I do that? Fuel goes in there. Okay, can I do it with blocking less tiles? Sure. Alright, oxygen obviously goes into that one. Because that seems like a no-brainer. So, power. Oh, you're still plugged in a power grid with no power. Perfect. Bio's a little game, but there's a lot of nice things to learn, and controls are different. So you're good for a free game. Explain to me the phrase, the controls are different. Because that both intrigues me and worries me. So, this is talking about Bar. Bar is beyond all reason. It is an RTS game. As a old school, like I played June 2000. Old school RTS player. I have a love of RTS games, but unfortunately, good ones are few and far in between. What happened? I plugged it into the first belts. Right? Yes. Okay. So that should get that crap. No, charcoal. You do charcoal, right? Charcoal frame, charcoal frame, charcoal frame. Okay. Have frames? Have charcoal. No idea what happened. Oh, because I didn't remove the other one. Can I get frame? Frame. 2 off. And 5 more, please. Thank you. Done. Okay. So that's charcoal. That's all that done. So we need to find acid and coolant and water. Okay. Acid can now come in there. Okay. Do you have to corkscrew through here? You sort of do, but you sort of don't. Can I get you to go to here, here, power pole there? With a decent pipe? Okay. So then that could go away, that could go away, and that could go away. Alright, so that's acid plugged in. That goes away, that goes... Ooh, no, that goes away, and that goes away, that goes away. Coolant and water. Okay, water goes in there, which was designed to go in there, but obviously it's going to come in here instead. There to there. To there, to there, to there. So yeah, beyond a reason, completely free game. It's like if you've ever played TA Spring. Spring? Shit, I hope it was Spring. Which was a open source, community driven Total Annihilation remake. Using all the original everything. They literally just remade the game from scratch. As an open source project. After Cave Dog got dissolved, I guess is probably the best way of putting it. Why I thought I plugged in acid. I did, it was one lower. Forged Alliance Forever is still running. Forged Alliance Forever is running because the devs sold it to the community. Which I'm actually fully for. Like, it was sold for not a lot of money as far as I understand, and it was a very, very unique sort of situation. Because generally, there is, like communities don't have the money to come up with money for, like, licenses to run games, buy games, whole works. But... crap. 1, 2... So there's 2 on that side of the belt already. So there is 12 on that side of the belt. So I need to have... I have 6 on the... 6, 6, 7, 7. So I need to have 4 on the left-hand side of the belt. 7 on the left-hand side of the belt. And 5 on the right-hand side of the belt. Okay, in that case, you're going to go on the right-hand side. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Everybody else can go on the other side of the belt. Solved. Okay. Oh, Forged Alliance Forever is unique. Very, very unique. But I also understand Forged Alliance Forever, or Forged Alliance itself, the community had already made one community patch for the game before it got sold or anything else. I can't use that. I can't use that. Shit. I could slide that whole build 1 tile, 2 tile, 3 tile. Can I go right, actually? I can go 1 tile to the right. Doesn't help me. No, I need to bring in coolant. Actually, sure. Yeah, that works. Okay, So coolant into there. You are a top-up valve. Only lets flow if the output side is below 80%, which it should be currently, which means you guys are all running, and everybody's a happy chappy. Except I need to get 3 pipes out 3 different slots. Okay, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there, it turns out. There to there to there. Oh, no. You can go all the way to there. Cool. You can go away. You're gonna go slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3. Okay. Huh? Okay. No, I'm fine. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that obviously goes away. As does that. As does that belt, because it doesn't need to be here anymore. As does any of that, or any of that, or you go straight to there. You are 2 different materials. Okay. Coolant goes straight through to there now. Everything in here goes in my pocket. Go faster, bots. The other reason looks awesome. I want to play it. But because it's an RTS, it's an RTS made by community. So the mod, the AI might be really good. It might be really good. It also might not be really good. I'm hoping it's really good, but I got no idea. So I want to play it, but I want to play it multiplayer. Crap! Okay, so I know this, which also needs to go to here. Okay, so you copy are going to be ingots. Okay, that much I know, which needs to go to... Slow down. Yeah, I want to play it multiplayer. So I need to, I don't know, force one of the moderators to jump on Discord, which pretty much rules out my Stinson, unless in the last 3 years he's bought a microphone, and do a multiplayer stream. Okay, so this is the ingot belt. So let's just start with what we know and hopefully work our way backwards. That all goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, and that goes away. Alright. Into there. Cool. That definitely lines up with one of the other belts. Excellent. Alright. The one that goes disappearing is gonna be these ones. So you go to here. And you go there. Okay, and that means I need another tile. We're just going to accept that it's going to mostly work. Can I put that there, and that's the animal one. And that means I can put that in the perma-trash slot as well. Okay. And input priority left. Okay, so then that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. That's going to be for the other one, which is that one, there, 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 and shit. Where'd it go? There. Also permatrash. Okay, so then that needs to jump over to that belt. Alright, so that's copper improved thoroughly and running way better. I need to take any ore I have and shove it in there, which is none. Take any of those things and shove them there. Take any of those things and shove them there. And I may have some of those. I have some of those. Okay, and shove those in there. All right. You are now running, hopefully, much, much better. But there's a lot of copper ore and not a lot of this stuff. Okay. Oh, copper ingots. Okay. Try faster inserters. Okay, that's better. Okay. How much are we outputting? Less than a purple bell's worth. I don't think I should do this, but I'm going to do it. Technically, it's never going to run due to ratios, but realistically, who knows? Okay. Output full. Huh? Crap. How much hot coolant do you make? 160. How much do you get rid of? 200 apiece. No, we should be good. Okay, molten copper is full now. Much happier. Mm, 40. 160. Technically, we processed 200, so technically I can just whack one of these right here and it probably won't affect anything. Technically. Yeah, sure. Pick up there instead. It'll be fine. Sure. Totally fine. Alright, well that maxed out my coolant. There's nothing else I can do. Actually, that's not true. Have one of them. Have one of them, and have one of them. You make 240. Oh, you process 100! Fuck! Put a filter on that splitter, it won't side load. Doesn't matter. It's side loading the same item onto the belt. Really doesn't matter. The important thing is it has an input priority of the rubbish to make sure that recycling works. That's really the only thing that matters. And like I can just shove it over here if it really mattered, but it really doesn't. Okay. So the problem is you output 240 and you process 100. Okay. You 0.5 filter, you make 5,000 filters. Okay, so copy. No. 1, 2. Find another tile. 3. Okay. Hot coolant, cool coolant. Okay. So 3, which means that's in use, and you go straight to there. Okay, you go straight to there. Remove that belt. I wonder how many other cooling racks are bought, because I never checked to see how fast that one ran. The answer is, I don't want to know. If we run out of materials, I'll go look at it then. Until then, I'm going to pretend everything is fine, and how the fuck am I tile short? I counted twice. It's like a Santa list. Count 3 times. I was still wrong. It's alright, the kids didn't need presents anyway. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. There. There to there to there to there. So all of those two will work you out in a second. We'll work you out right now. You go to here. Cool. Happier, maybe, possibly. Delete, delete, delete. Inventory full of shit. Okay, if you go there, you can then have an inserter, an inserter, an inserter. You need 2 inserters. The best type. Alright, you're going to go pick and drop. And you're going to go pick and drop. And I should have some of those and some of those in my pocket. Okay. Then you need to pick up from there and drop to there-ish. Sure. And if I put that there and rotate it twice, it doesn't reach. But it's close. There to there. Something like that. And then you'll have to go from there to there. Yeah. And then you'll need a friend which will do the same reverse. Okay. Frame. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. And then cooled coolant. So I need that to be here realistically. Forward a tile realistically. I need that to be the input. Delete all that. And that to be the output, which means I need yet another tile. And there. Sure. What a mess. Can I give you... No. You're the one who wants the frames. Yeah? You're the one who wants the frames. Okay. Everybody has frames. Everybody's happy. You have too many frames. There's definitely too many frames. Better? Better. Lots of coolant. Hot coolant is fixed. Steam engines are barely running. That's right. Is there a better tier? There's a purple one. No fluid input? What? What do you mean no fluid input? Fuck. Why do we have... What? Why can I not clear it? Why can I not click on a steam engine anymore? How did I break Factorio? That's low the outside of bullet was below 80%. Okay. Are we good now? No. Why are you jamming? Because you've got too many. All the stupid things. Okay. You are still not really ditching your steam fast enough. You are. Okay, the problem is the steams are different temperatures, so I don't think they'll mix well. 1, 2. Just need it. Oh, no, it's all burnt. You're not all burnt. Okay, so you can go to there, and we'll put one there. And you're having a burning problem as well. There. Okay, better. We're just going to burn the steam faster because I'm making too much power elsewhere. Okay. No power consumption. That's my issue. I'm just not consuming power fast enough. I have too much power outside the base that is far too effective. That and the base is not running. The bus is off because the bus is lazy. Alright. Copper fixed. Why there are 2 coolants on the bus? I don't know. But yeah, that'll empty my inventory. Okay, you are, I don't know. You are lead. There's no such thing as lead wire. You are steel. There's no such thing as steel wire. There is crap on the ground. Okay. You. Tinned coiled wire. That's the one. So, I would have to get copper in here if I want to do tin coiled copper wire. We're using that where? Wire. We have tinned copper wire, we have silver wire. Okay, let's start with that one. Yeah, search. Alright, so we're making it here. And it goes into that. We are using this ingredient there. And there. And there. And there. And that build. And half a dozen places. And there. So I don't think, as we use it in so seldom a spot, it's worth worrying about at this stage. Possibly. Oh, there's finally green circuits. So that's the thing. Alright. So give me back that. You are what? Nickel. There's no such thing as nickel wire. Wire. Just silver wire. Silver wire needs copper. Gold wire needs copper as well. Okay, so silver was rebuilt. Silver has copper going in. Gold does not. And yet the wire copper is right there. Okay. Find. We did do silver. Okay, but gold wire is needed where? In two machines. Two machines are doing the whole boss. That is not worth worrying about at this stage. At all. Yeah, okay. Alright, we can worry about that maybe in the future. Okay, coolant. Become a train. Drive along a whole heap. Unbecome a train. Coolant. Coolant at 0.02 degrees. Coolant at also a degrees. 64k, 38k. Cool. So there are two entirely different pipes of coolant. Where does this pipe jump off the bus? Here. We make coolant there. Which is just before blue circuits. Okay. Blue circuits. Right. Coolant. Yeah, there. Okay. Other coolant pipe. That one. Here. Which is a different recipe to make coolant. Nope. It's the same goddamn recipe. Okay. You can go away. 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 And 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 why does one have 56 and the other one has 38? Oh, it's down one fluid system. That doesn't help me. 50. It is draining. Do you come off the bus for anything else? Or are you just sitting on this bus forever, which is what I expect? Because I can't see anything up the bus using coolant. No. You're down to 63. That's not coolant. Question is, for smelting, which coolant pipe did I decide to use? Well, you're on the wrong pipe. Okay, next. Fuck. Cool. Delete. Okay. Well. All three temperatures of coolant on the bus. No, raccoon, there is no need. There is no need. It gets cooled locally. Originally, coolant didn't go on the bus, and that's what I believe led to the mistake. Originally, coolant I thought was just something you needed to seed the process, and then it was 100% recycled over and over and over. I didn't realize there was a loss. So it was only when I found out there was a loss that I'm guessing I'd already put it on the bus, and then I needed to go make it a second time. And I went and made it a second time and attached it to a barreling system, which means I had to research the barrel, because you need a separate building entirely to barrel fluids. And then after I did that, that is finally when I must have made a new system attached to the bus, because whatever I built previously broke. Because I just fed it a half a dozen barrels and walked away. Either that, or maybe it had become 4 a.m. and my brain had just gone to mush. Which is entirely possible. So that goes in there, that goes in there. You split lefty, righty, and go in there, and in there, and in there. And then pop out this end and go into this one, and then stop. That goes down to here, which means I probably should do that instead. Just have generally less pipes floating around. Don't care if it has to go into a building and back out. Oh, you're going over the building. Well, I didn't realize that part. Okay, go back to where you were then. Alright, we're up to 32. Add tag. There. Okay, in theory that should drain it. Alright, research. How do I... Just do that. How do I get... That's tungsten. I don't care about tungsten. How do I get Ooh. How do I get the stupid platinum and thingamajiggy bobs as pure resources? And is it close in the tech tree? Yes, that is probably no. Chrome casting. I don't see it anywhere unless it's hidden under the one I was just looking at. Bob something. Thermal refining. Last time I looked, there's no pure chrome recipe. Platinum is in there. Okay. So I can get one of the two. It's tungsten, 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 smelting, tungsten, something. Just platinum smelting. Platinum smelting. That's platinum smelting. Advanced ore refineries. That's what I want. Oh, that's super close. Okay, so the answer is you don't, Jetty. You just don't. You don't for a very long time, Jetty. Congratulations, good luck. Suck it up, bitch. Okay. Deletes. Alright, let's do that, and that, and that, and that. So I don't have to see them anymore. And chrome smelting. Platinum smelting. That's different blue circuits. Platinum smelting, chrome smelting. They're both side by side. They're both side by side. Okay. Go back to the top. Platinum, chrome, titanium. Titanium. I have titanium? I do have titanium. Yes. We use titanium to make belts. Zinc smelting. Cobalt smelting. Silicon smelting. Alright, we're going to do... We're going to do chrome, because at least chrome is progress. It should be dead easy to build. Hopefully. Where is that marker? Right there. You empty? 13. Okay. Gotta put text place on the bus. I consider it. Where here it would need the blame me reward. No. No, I don't want rewards with this map. Because if any nuclear weapons go off on this map, many nuclear weapons will go off on this map. Enough to force the new PC to crash entirely. Hard. Hard and permanently. Okie dokie. So I have... Where did I dump those resources? I dumped them here somewhere. Here. I'm thinking we're going to smelt these here and here. Seems like a good spot. Can I... Cool. Alright, cool. Research. I need to bring in chrome and carbon, and that'll give me an ingot, and the ingots will go into a casting machine. I like this. This seems good. Okay, we just need a chem furnace. Chem furnace, one of them. You go there. It's a new recipe. Like it. Then we need an induction furnace, which I have no idea what the fuck that looks like. In ducts, I need a duct furnace. Duct furnace goes right there. And then that goes into a casting machine. Again, no idea what this shit looks like. We're just given up entirely and use the search terms for everything. Okay. You go in the new recipe and you also go in the new recipe. Nice and simple. You make 12 of the thingy-majiggy bobs, you use 9 of the thingy-majiggy bobs, you use 3 of the thingy-majiggy bobs. You get to have 3 friends. You make 12, you make 9, so 9 and 9 is 18. 12 is 20 something. 18 more. That's feeling about right. Maths is hard. 48, 27, 36. Still wrong. 45. Close enough. You guys can go. Actually, I'm not even going to bother. You can go onto a belt. And we'll just have your friend pick up from the belts. That is the easiest way of doing it. Okay, so you need you, and you, and you, and you. I don't have nearly this amount of ore. Not even close. Delete half of that, delete half of that, delete half of that. How are we feeling now? We're feeling like 24 into 27 into 270. Yeah, we'll delete that whole row too. All right, now we've simplified things a lot. You're going to go in there, you're going to output there, you're going to output there. You guys need to slide back a tile. You need fire. I don't have gases. Oh, no, I do have gases I need to deal with. Shit! Getting cocky for a second there. Oh, there to there to there. Inputs. You need fire, fuel. That's not going to reach, is it? Nope. Okay, slide out a tile. Reach for the stars. And again. Input, belts. Through there, and you guys are going to output to a pipe. Like so, which we're just going to run in a dead straight line. Cool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Hardest build ever. Can I get that to slide a few tiles to there? Plug that into there. Plug fuel into there. Plug resources into there. And you are going to shove things out that side. All right. So I need to have chunky ones and monoxide. Where do we have the chunky ones? That's not the chunky ones. I want the chunky ones, which is... Don't tell me the belt's empty. The belt doesn't exist anymore. What the fuck was that belt? It was far left-hand belt. Far left-hand belt was the chunky ones. Okay, I see the problem. Somebody has a decom planner and doesn't know how to use it properly. Yeah. Okay. So that'll pop out down here, which I now need to split off again because life is easy. You can go there. See, we have text plates. I did it for the first one and then I gave up. You're there. Okay. Misuse of decom planners? No, it's over here. Okay, can I run that? Oh, actually. Move that. Move that. Move that. That. And that. And all of that. Totally that. And that one. And that one. And that one. and all of that. This is why we ensure we have proper recycling methods. Okay. Yep. Oh. Wicked King! Yes! Hard. Hard words. Hard names. It is exclamation mark C-Bus. Maybe I should really put that in the title at some stage. Oh, it's Seablock. Seablock. Seablock is the command. The mod pack is Seablock with half a dozen quality of life mods thrown in, mainly to make the game run faster. As in, like, there's this button up here, and if you press this, it runs at normal game speed. And then if you press this one, to have a belt with movement, and then the belt runs twice as fast, and the belt runs 4 times as fast, and it runs 8 times as fast, and then it runs 16 times as fast, and it runs 32 times as fast, and your computer screams at you. It's got a fan tester. The more you press the button, the more the fans are tested. All right, I need to plug that one into there. Yeah, chunky ones. Or they're right here. Well, that was convenient. There. After all that chasing, they're right beside me. Okay. And carbon what? Monoxide. No! Wrong building. That one. Okay. Also have some factory buildings, you know. Your very own virtual TARDIS. Okay. Monoxide. Monoxide. Like a children. Monotonous. Full of oxygen. It's optional. Second part at least. First part definitely not. Monoxide. Yes. Stops there. Okay. So. Pipey. Monoxide. Oh. There to there. To there. It's so weird not having the ad breaks every 30 minutes. I've got used to them. Got used to King of the Hill. Which pipe? That slot. There to monoxide. Output. Yeah? Output. Okay, so then I just need to shove ore into this. Which is, of course, it's on the wrong side. Why would it not be on the wrong side? There, to there, to there. And we're going to leave you hanging right about there for the moment. Alright, what was the other one? Platinum smelting. Oh, shit. Why does the game hate me? Why'd you stop them? Giving them oxygen. Haven't tried Seablock yet. I've heard good things though. Well, I can give you some great advice. Don't build a fucking bus. See, chat wanted me to play this for about 5 years. And I finally caved after 5 years. And during the first couple of streams, I'm like, you know what? We're going to build a bus. Because a bus is infinitely scalable. And chat said, that's a horrible idea, JD. And I said, I know. I take your word for it that you're being honest with me and that is a horrible idea. But I don't think I have powder yet. Powder. Nope. Powder. That's not powder. Titanium? I do have titanium powder. What? Oh, I don't want titanium powder. I want titanium what? What tab are you under? Oh, fuck. Gold. Chat said bad idea. I said okay. I said you're forcing me to do this. I'm going to do it anyway. And then here we are over a year later where chat was wrong because they're enjoying it. They love the fact that they're hating it this much. Bus is the only choose bus. The bus, however, is still a cop-out because it's tragically horizontal. See, Jess? Shut up. Okay. I tell you what. If it's not brought up ever again, hey crew, when we place a rocket silo, and only when we place a rocket silo, and actually I'm even going to add a qualifier to it, place the rocket silo and launch the rocket. For every tile of belt height the bus has, we will have that many tiles of 45 degrees. And then it will continue. I know, Bilbo. I know. But only after we launch the first rocket. Then we'll do a 45-degree section, and then we'll continue in a straight line. That is a straight line at a 90-degree interval, not a 45-degree interval. But only after I launch the rocket. Okay? That's my compromise. Because I know for a fact the DLC will launch before that happens. Okay, I needed to do carbon and chrome ingots, molten chrome. No, I didn't click the research to do the other research. I looked at it and saw that I needed copper and I quit. Oh, that's actually even easier. Okay, I take it back. It's not that bad. Copy. Actually, try that again. Whole bloody thing. Paste. Please be the same version of machines and everything. You drive a hardback. I have a confidence, a supreme confidence that the DLC will come out first. Why? Because it's been a year and I'm up to which science pack? The fifth one. I have yellow science to go. No, I have both purples, don't I? I think I have both purples. I don't see a little tag saying that there's a new thingy. Fuck. It's in a blast furnace. Okay. You and you. Okay. Do you go in a induction furnace? Or induction furnace? Induction furnace. You go into that one and that one. And then you go into platinum. Done. Alright. So, nice and simple. 36 in, 36 out. And that leads to 18. That's 36. Well, in that case, solved. 18 in, 18 out. 18 out. Ratios are easy. All right. Fuel, materials, output. Done. Just one time. You're a year into this run. I am a year into this run, but in my defense and in reality, I stream Seablock one night a week. Only one night a week. and because I have zero experience with Bobs and Angels, it has not been a fast run at all. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a number of people from chat that would agree that a snail moves faster than this run has. Like there's a light speed difference between a snail pace and the speed of this run. And because I'd never played Bobs and Angels before, for the first 8 months, 9 months, after 4 hours, my mind had turned to mush. If it lasted 4 hours. I just couldn't think. I couldn't Factorio. I've got 10,000 hours in this game, and I couldn't Factorio anymore. Why such a difference? Okay, you know what? We're going to slide you down to that tile. Yeah, characters in the way. Shut up. It's the wrong building. That one. Right? That one. Okay. There. Okay. Can I go there instead? Okay. I would say it's a fast scroll at best. Also, the ignorance against the mod is great and shitty. Hey. I don't appreciate that you're calling me a dog and you can teach me a new trick. Don't appreciate it. Not unless I get doggy treats. Then it's okay then. Alright. We're going to run that into there and then across to there and then dump that there. Okay. So if I underground, you're going down, right? Yep. That goes into there, that goes into there, that goes in there. And providing I paid attention in class, that goes in there. If I didn't, I'm fucked. But what else is new? You go there, you go there, and you go there, there, and there. Okay. Did I pay attention to glass? Is that the right material? It is. Cool. Oh, yeah. Let the bots back in. Pick up all the stuff. Good bots. Alright, I'll leave you guys inside the building. That belt? That belt. That belt. Alright. 1 belt. And the other material needs to go to this one, which means that also needs a downsies, and an upsies, and a thatsies, and a whatsies, and a downsies, and a goesies. Alright, and that should bring material out, I don't know, that one, I think. Looks good to me. Yeah, material's coming out. Okay, so I need to put these on the bus. That's one thing. I also need to get them to the bus, which is a whole separate issue. Because we are running out of belt space. Alright, did I clear room? 4 tiles. 4 tiles is... Oh, shit! You made wire as well, didn't you? Oh, I need to make that on site. I could make copper in the building and I could put it on a belt in the building. Platinum. Platinum sheets, platinum wire coil, molten platinum, and molten copper. Knew it was coming. Okay, so if I brought... I need one of those. And you would do copper, which would go into one of them and give me plates. And you make what? 93, sure, done. And then plates would go into an assembler, like so, which would make that'd do me. Ran casting machines. What the hell the fuck is it? Casting. That is coolant, that is water. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do plates. And then you would do platinum wire. Just put this all in here. I like this idea. Okay. You can go there. You can go there. You can go insies, outsies. You can go there. You can get an inserter. Longer Jeff. You can go there with an input, and an output, there to there, and how much? Shit, I missed a step. Definitely missed a step. You're meant to do 2 copper cable from 1 copper plate, right? Yeah, okay. So you do 11, you need 55. That's not going to happen at all. Good luck. You're going to go to the other side of the belt. And I'm... Oh, shit. Shit. Don't care anymore. Okay. You're going to go to here and into there. You're going to have a second friend who's going to output onto the other side of the belt. And you're outputting both. I need to bring copper in here. That's what I'm waiting on. Copper goes in from there into there. Cool. The everything is okay alarm goes off. How to splice this off? We're going to splice this here. And I want to reach which tile? Second tile. Every damn power pole in the way. Every power pole. Still got power? Still got power. Nope. Substation. There. Have you heard the everything okay alarm? It indicates that everything is okay. Did that not work? Did I forget one belt on the inside? I forgot one belt on the inside. So you should do to there, to there, to there, to there, to done. Okay. Into this building, which I also need to grab your ingots out. And put that on that side of the belt. And hate myself. Cool. Later, Jenny can neaten this up later. Cool. That one. 3K belts. That should keep them preoccupied for a little while. All right. So I have 2 ingots, 2 plates, plus a wire, 5 belts. Okay. If Woo misses the 1 year target, does that mean you'll be playing Pi? If I finish Seablock before Woo finishes the DLC, then it means Pi is a possible option. Also, is any other game under the sun? Or Industrial Revolution number 78. That's also an option. Okay. I like the idea of going to the right of those belts. How the fuck do I get to the right of those belts? How far will you reach? Not far enough, but a workable distance. All right. Silent Storm, how you doing? See, chat? I do read chat. Ignore what you've heard, Silent Storm. How was your stream? Chat has no idea what they're talking about. I read every line of chat. I respond to that raid instantly. Because I read chat. I never miss a line of chat. It can never be proven I have ever missed a line of chat. Ever. How you doing, Silent Storm? Okay, Bilbo, you here? Can I get you in particular to do a shout out for Silent Storm? Because I want to know if it works. Read this. I never read chat. Exactly. That's what I said. I never read a line of chat. Can never be proven that I've ever missed reading any lines of chat. Ever. Never be proven. Ever. It works. I don't hear it.
Oh?
Oh, I hear it.
Wait, what? Hang on, let me check.
Who clipped this?
What would I be setting that up?
Well, that broke it. Who clipped that? Silent Storm? Your chat needs to be shot. So, good friend Silent Storm was playing Factorio. Their bio reads, showing the world how not to play games. Mostly on weekends, the occasional stream on the holidays. Currently mostly playing Factorio, generally more interested in building games rather than combat-focused games. You should come join one of my community maps. It is a building game, heavily disguised, it's a combat game heavily disguised as a building game. We call it Factorio. It's just the biters happen to have eaten something and turn into your favorite Bitezilla. The best thing is I've worked out how to make it integrated with chat, so now chat can spawn Bitezillas. I just haven't given chat the power yet. I made them spend 1,000,000 points to get it. But then they got like 5 of them, so I think that makes up for it. So yes, Silent Storm, great streamer. Occasionally streams, interesting games like Factorio. Should check him out. Really highly recommend him. Obviously, he must be finishing early, and I'm streaming late for him to be rating me for a change. We're currently playing Seablock. Welcome, chatters. Welcome, raiders. I never miss a line of chat. Can be proven. And currently, I am building the bus. The bus, the bestest bus, the only bus that matters is my bus, because I like big buses and I cannot lie. And once I get this belt plugged into here and riveted over to there and up to here and back to... You can see where we're going with this bus thing, right? Fuck, it doesn't line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That gonna be an issue at the other end? Probably not, actually. Can I slide everything over 3 tiles? Not going to help me. We're just going to put a zigzag. Welcome to my bus. We've just politely asked the bots to add 5 more new lanes because we need 5 new lanes on the bus. And the bots are busy at this end building in our 5 lanes. Yeah. And I just need to plug in this end to that end. J-Rock can confirm nothing, sir. Nothing. J-Rock can't confirm anything. He can't read half the time. Never mind what he says. It's fine. It's fine. This is why we have the #1 emote that it says it's fine, because it's fine. But I'm really good at pronouncing names. We also have an emote for that. So if you click the follow button, I will attempt to pronounce your name. I am known to or get all names correct every time. Never, ever, ever make a mistake. Ever. Ever. Again, cannot be proven. Why is the other one not moving? Oh, because we're out of ore. That'd explain it. Okay, I need to set up recycling on that one and that one. Input priority right, input priority left. That. Doohickey thingy-majiggy bob.
Hello, my
Purple
friend.
ones. There we go.
Stay a while and
Oh
listen.
my god. I've already ruined your name 3 times, but thank you for the follow. Woogagakin. I'm gonna go with Woogagakin. Yes. What are these buildings? Low Nod. These are the Factorismo buildings. They're like a TARDIS, except Factorio TARDISes. They're a Factardis. Factardis. Yeah, my English is fine. It's Australian. You've probably never heard of it before. It sounds similar to American and English. Just entirely wrong most of the time. It's a mod, and the best part is you can put a building inside a building inside a building inside a building. Which is 1 or 2. Silent Storm. How many belts do I craft? I don't know. Buildings. Well, we're making 600 belts at the moment. All. 354,000 basic belt. Why there's 715 red belt, I don't know. But like 1 or 2. Oh, hang on. I'm guessing if I build a belt, deconstruct it, and rebuild it, that counts twice. Yeah. No worries, it's normal time for you. I just ended earlier today. We have binding issues with Factorio. What were the issues? Press spacebar harder. That's the only issue you need to worry about. Is that going to give me a different number? No. I'm guessing if I build a belt, deconstruct the belt, and rebuild the belt, it counts twice. If only we knew that. Yeah, you just gotta press spacebar harder. That is always the solution. There it is. That goes in that box. Yes. And gets added to the Great Jetty auto trash list. Okay. And then I have no idea. Plats. In the ingot. Ingot? What? You do make ingots, right? Ingots. Chroming. Oh, it's chrome. Never mind. We're looking for chrome, not platinum. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, that sucks. Ingots. Chrome. 0. Prod stats on belts. Oh, that's buildings built. Probably a good point. Items. All. Search. Belts. 834,000 basic belts. And then 726, and then 725, and then 276, and only 262,000. We're getting there. Pizza time, you suck,
Hello,
Rebel.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Kip Duran! Thank you for the follow as well. Mucky never fails his no redeem swears ever. I don't swear at all unless I'm playing Seablock. Or with Mucky. Or with just about any other Australian. I'm alright with Aussie. Mostly. But then Sassy's playing as well, which means I'm not alright. Okay. So you're gonna go there. Input left. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there, and you're gonna be wire of the platinum variety. And I saw that when I was searching. Fine. You're gonna be ingots. There, and there. Ingots. I just saw them. They were like right here somewhere. There they are. That goes there, and then goes in the great auto trash slots. Okay. Plate. Input priority right. Plates. Aha. That's a solution. In there. Okay, and one of them, and one of them. We have an exhaustive auto trash system here. Because funnily enough, when you build stuff on a bus, you pick up shit all the time. You guys took that the wrong way. Fuck, that doesn't have trash. I want a platinum. Platinum plates. That one. That goes into the great auto trash. 0 and wire. That one also 0. Probably gonna need some of that handcraft shit later. But we'll worry about that then. Okay, input priority left, and I need one of you. And one of you. I need to set you to be platinum. In the ore variety, thank you. Cut. And you go where? Spent all of last stream. Oh. Well. Fuck me. There. Okay. And then I'm going to want, I don't know, whatever the other side to that was. That way. And I need to handcraft half a dozen of those. And you're going to be... shit. Platinum, silicon, the other ore. Chrome. Purple one. Cut. There. Done. Okay, recycling done. Dump half of those in storage. Alright, so that has been built and has run to here. So now we just need to take this up to some point. Copy. Sure. Copy. There. It's going the wrong way. Ah. Belts. Belt. That one. So, hang on. Whilst I'm laying belts, Sassy plays Seablock? No, Sassy just swears a lot. I swear less than a normal Australian does. Generally, kids do it for me. Like, kids will equal swearing. A fair bit of it. It sort of brings out that side of me. I think it's because, what did I say earlier about carbon monoxide? They breathe it, moron, something, something, something. Maybe I was referring to mucky. I don't know. Kids, mucky, same thing. All right. But I've spent years doing content creation, YouTube, which had, well, you've seen the channel. You've seen how much not swearing is on the channel. And that's not even me going through bleeping things out. It just didn't happen. It's got worse, don't get me wrong. Stinson yells at me from time to time, fairly regularly. Just get the word language. And all I can remember is Steve Rogers as an Avengers 2. Just over the radio, language. Every single time he says it. Language. Yeah. How open equipment grid? You right click on your armor. Turns out that reached. Reaches even better now. How'd you get this far and not open your equipment grid? Actually, never mind. I have seen people clock up a few hundred hours and upgrade their armor, but never put anything in it because they had no idea. Because the game sort of doesn't tell you. Factorio has a lot to desire when it comes to tutorials and stuff. A lot to desire. Where do we keep landfill? In that tile. Done. Okay. With faster start, then what do you want to open it for? You didn't get anything else to put in there. Can I turn that off? And remove that. Replace that with normal belts. Yeah, I'm sure that 15,000 silver will find somewhere to go. Bolts back on. Go, boys! Player community equals Factorio tutorial. Basically, I think it's buried in the startup tips, but you only see them when you... Actually, no, they've changed it now. As you unlock things, you do get a new pop-up. So maybe it's in there now. Crazy Wolf, how the fuck do I have 300 stone furnaces on me? Happens way too often. Because you don't have effective trash slots. Jenny's outsourcing swearing to Sassy. She just doesn't realise... She doesn't realise how often she does it. And I think what makes it even... mother... Bots. Bots, I have bad news. Really bad news. Really, really bad news. It's getting ridiculously long. That's what she said. Okay. Copy 2 of those. Let's run the other way now. Why would you look there? Because I forgot that there's ore, which also needs to go on the bus. Need to put the ore on the bus. So 4 lanes become 6 lanes. Plate, ingot, wire, plate, ingot, and ore. The good news is when we ever get to needing, nope. Shiny rocks. I have 1 or 2. Or 3 or 4. If you scroll it far enough, it zooms faster. And it's only limited by, well, Coverx. Coverx is trying real hard with just 2 machines running for products finished. 5,418 with 5,582. Should put some modules in those. Okay, where were we? We had 2 ores that I had to go find here and here. Okay, you go to there. Come on, boys. We need to go up the bus. How the fuck am I going to get that? So I'm going to run those beside that. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, where'd I leave that? I left that back there. Okay, we're going to go that way, then that way. I'm just going to go roll with the bots, put the belts the way they wish to ghost it, and that works for me. You go that way, you go that way. It's like going around a corner in a hurry. Sharp left! No, that way. Okay, and sharp right. Show! Alright. Up we go. Probably can remove that now. Feel like just straight belts will probably work. You can go to there. And then to match your friends, you're gonna go there and there. Copy that. Run with scissors. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. You can go through. That way, everybody else can just charge through like nice normal belts. I'm still going underground just to be different. And then up to here. And then extra gap to make it go faster. Shit. Doop. Okay, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes to there, that goes to there. Copy both those, run them north. Feel like bots, you boo-booed this little bit. I feel like you fucked up more, bots. Okay, now we can go. Okay. That goes there, that goes there, that one in there, that one in there, that one in there. And you go that way. Okay. Have you seen my bus? This is pretty colorful. Hey! We've been upgrading bit by bit. Prior to that, we had some gray belt mixed with some yellow belt mixed with some blue belt, and then a tiny bit of I'm out of belts. We skipped the next level, I think. I don't remember what comes after blue. Purple. No, we went straight to purple. The bus never got to blue. We skipped it. I was using blue undergrounds. That's about all I used them for. Alright, more of these, please. And more landfill in there. And more belts. And more landfill. I think we're going to do this as 2 passes. No. Okay. That's a failure. We need to run faster. Nope. Oh, failed. Go, little engineer. Run your legs out. Eskimo! You're new, are you, sir? Welcome. Welcome, Eskimo. It's an interesting badge you have as a new member, but I appreciate all members, new and old. How you doing, sir? Just like the video, the person saying, leave Brittany alone, leave the bots alone. I am leaving the bots alone. In fact, if any of them take it off, they're probably left far, far, far behind. So that's like alone, right? Just woke up? Nah, I'm just considering going to bed. It's 2 a.m. Welcome to time zone, sir. It's like the world was built backward, with Australia pushing the lead. And everybody else catching up. Not going to talk about the New Zealanders, because they're crazy and have too many sheep. Alright. Now we get to sit back and see how many New Zealanders are in chat. Ah, see? There's a New Zealander in chat. Now, what the fuck he's doing up at 4 a.m? I've got no idea. Wanderer is up all the time at stupid hours, even by my books, which makes me think either he works night shift and he's on Discord and playing games all the time at work, or he's lying and he's not really from New Zealand, because the time zones don't match. All right. So belts be done. How many more legs can I get this armor? Oh, a lot, it seems. Armor pieces. I would like go faster. What do I need for that? I need Revaport stuff. I need Revaport stuff. I need LDS. No idea where we keep that. Can I put one of those there? Okay, now I'm going to move far too fast on concrete, but far too slow on grass. Where am I on the bus? It's fish. So bots are to the right. Yeah, run towards the bot storm. Then you'll find central storage, Shady. Central storage is... I missed it! It was there. Let's go left. Why would anybody lie about that? I don't know. Have you met the internet? Why would anybody lie about X, Y, or Z? I don't know. Have you met the internet? It happens all the time. People lie about all sorts of stupid shit. You met the internet? Don't feel like gold ingots are being recycled. That's set to 0. Found your problem, sir. Okay. LDS. I know it's here somewhere. I want that. Actually, I don't want that. I don't think I can be bothered. There's a collection of pistols in there. Yeah, fuck that. Low 50. Alright, so let me get another one of those. And then I need charging pads and charging pads. I could probably organize that. LDS. It's not being delivered. Perfect! F. Low densities are stored. Why is there no... There's no silver. They're stored right there. And obviously, nobody bothered putting them in the network. Okay, inserter. Green box. Cut. There. Okay, that'll solve that problem eventually. It's Z, not Z. Is it? Is it? Is it Z and not Z? Are you sure? I thought it was Zulu. Well, that's an entirely different thing. Join does not work because I've turned the ads off. Because I can now. Why no glue? It's the internet, so there are lies about everything. Yeah. Zebra? No. I'm curious. J-Rock, whole sentence. It's Z, not Z. Are you sure? You sure? CJS, if it's that important to you, nope. Ha! That is the command. In English, not the American way. Xylophone? That's one X, not a Z. Okay, that hasn't arrived yet, obviously. Have another set of legs. Standing in Roboportville, which means I should be able to find Roboport antenna arrays, which are here. Oh no, I need level 2 ones. Wait, put them back. Razor Chip! Razor Chip rigged it because he used the plunger. It was still wet. Don't ask what with. It smacked you across the face with it. Okay, Roboport charging pad 2. That's a hatch. That's a charging pad. That can go in one of the many free inventory slots. And then craft that. Sure, I don't care if I have to craft every other intermediate. I don't give a shit. We craft shit real fast. Cool. That. I don't want that. Oh, I have no idea if that's any recycled. I don't know if any of this stuff's recycled. If it doesn't auto trash, it's probably not being recycled. And I do want to have... Why can't I craft that? Why can't I craft that? Yoink. Yoink harder? No, I can. Yeah, the X sounds like a Z. But, okay. Alright. I got a result. I got a result to YouTube. Is that it? Come on. I'm trying to do this without audio. It's not proving to be easy. No. Let's do that first. Pause. Full screen, so that way there's no cheating.
repair.
We've done it! All right! We've done it!
Yes, Z. Or Z.
Target's destroyed.
Is it Z or Z? The game with the weirdest campaign ever. Because every second level was exponentially harder than the level prior. There'd be a super, like level 1, fine. Level 2, hard. Level 3, easier than level 2. Level 4, hard. Level 5, easier than level 4. Rinse and repeat. One of the few games I, back then, didn't finish, still haven't finished, will never finish, because, oh my god, I got jack of running the same last level over and over and over again and making about 0 progress. I think I played the last level about 83 times. Probably way more than that. It became a haunt that I just played over and over and over again, and I just fucking gave up. Oh, that's my first actual reactor. The other one's from the small early start mod thingamajiggy bob. Let's check router in there as well. Router or router? Or is it cache or cache? Do I say aluminium instead of aluminum? I say both. But you say platinum this game screams Command and Conquer. Clear that statement because I was really thinking what I was going to say. Disregard the first half of the other statement. J-Rock, you have to reinstate which part of the statement that I need to disregard. Potato or tomato? It's potato, potato, tomato, tomato. One is used for transfer of packets of internet information for the interwebs. The other is a piece of equipment used for woodworking. They're both a router or a router, not a router. Router is something I say to Sassy, and then she slaps me. Okay, now we move fast. We even move fast at 2 times speed. Probably too fast. All right. So that's done, that's done, that's done. Things are going on the bus. What was broken? Silver. Where has silver be broken? Silver be broken because... Huh? Huh? You can't get rid of that stuff. But we gave you an out for that stuff. That stuff fed into aluminum. And then fed into something. Green stuff. And orange stuff. And it's still backed up the wazoo. Okay, we're just gonna make a trash for it. Chips, fries, or pommies? You can't fry a pommie. If you do, they send you to the colonies. I'm already in the colonies, so I've got nowhere else to go. Okay. Game speed 1. Sodium hydroxide. Usage. Don't care. Nope. 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 That one. Number 7. Number 7. Number 7. Okay. Purified water. Well, that's convenient. Can I... Really? You just went off. $6,000. Shut up. Purified water, huh? Sodium in a liquefier something. Okay. You can go straight through to there, actually. Liquefier. Nope, still can't find shit. It's all purple. Or blue. Okay, so you're gonna go that way as a priority. And then there, and then that doesn't reach. You go there. Left. There. One of them. There. Two. Yeah, that's so what I meant to do. Subby. Okay, and helps probably if I set a recipe, which is, I don't know, weird looking thingamajiggy-bob, blue, top corner, blue and white, something rather, that one. Okay, and then hopefully clarification. Makes it go away. Okay, so that should get you working again. All right, and you output what? 5, which doesn't go back into the system. And you consume 30. Okay, nothing like a bit of overkill. 7. Turns out that was way easier and I should have done that a long time ago. Okay, done. Clarified into oblivion. Alright, what, huh? Router used to... A router is used to clean drains that are clogged. Have you told your partner that? Power Camper? Have you told your partner that? Because if I told her that tonight I wasn't going to router, I was going to clean a drain with it instead, don't think she'd let me back in the bed. Number 15, Burger King's foot lettuce. Why does Burger King's have a foot of lettuce? See, I don't know the ad. There's obviously an ad. Chips are chips, fries are fries. Chips are hot. Fries are hot. Chips are also cold. And potato crisps are definitely cold. Video back in the day of a guy standing in a lettuce tray with his bare feet. Okay. My partner might need that from time to time, you know. Okay, well, fail camper. You should keep that probably between yourself and your partner at times. All right, what was I doing? I was doing something important. All right, we have that done. We have new resources done. Which was the belt that was backed up all the time. It was gold. It's now not gold. It is now... Red stuff. Red stuff gets used in all sorts of things, doesn't it? It's used in aluminium. It's used in... There's definitely the red stuff belt. It doesn't divert. It doesn't get a booster from anywhere else. It's definitely set with the right input priority to use this shit first. Yes. Red stuff. What's your story? Why are you not running? Why are the other 8 other processes that depend on red stuff not working? You are definitely not working. Why? We just don't need red stuff. Well. Okie dokie. 2 a.m. Do I want to do a research or do I want to bail? That looks horrible. Let's not do that. Alright. Before I click the button. Yeah, I don't know what those do. Oh I don't want to even think about that. That is biters. That is bioplastics, which is a better plastic recipe. A different plastic recipe. A different plastic recipe. I don't think I need plastic. I need rubber. Burner heat source. I can do a burner heat source because I don't have to worry about it. Great. I like that. I like research I don't have to worry about. Modules. Ferrochloric solution. Fucking hell. No, just put me on a train. Train. I need to train it. Train. Modules. Okay. Module logic board. I think I have that. No, I don't have that. So I need to make that. Speed logic board needs polished blue crystal shards, which are not there. Which are, I'm going to say here. That would be a polished blue crystal shard, which means those belts need to come back to modules. Or, plan B, hear me out. We put all the module stuff on the bus. Because we already have 3 belts full of modules, it turns out. You need crystals. Why the fuck am I short on crystals? Why the fuck am I short on crystals? How many crystals? Not there. Green crystals. Don't green crystals get scrapped? You have too many thingamajiggy bobs. Okay. Train reverse. Find the crystals again. There. Go there. Go. Train. Go. 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 There we go. Here you go, JD. Use it in your argument later. The Roto-Rooter! Plumbing, water, and cleanup. Yeah. I think there's actually a product called Roto-Rooter that you buy in Australia. Best luck and Godspeed. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I think there's an over-the-counter something. Oh my god, close. Oh. Better. Much better. Working now. Yeah? Half working now. Why for you not output? Why for you not output? Crystal dust? You output crystal dust occasionally, don't you? Yeah, so if crystal dust gets stuck there, which is this lane, it is least likely to be used. I'm not even preferencing the other crystal dust recipe. And you convert into... I'm prefacing what comes back from this build first. Now I'm with you. Okay. So yeah, there's a tiny bit of crystal dust stuck in the back of you in the left-hand tile. which is backed all the way up to here, which needs to have those pieces cleared and that whole belt clear. Oh, that whole belt needs to move a tile. You just move the tile. But you're preferencing from that one because you will output to there, which means... What do I need to do? Pretty sure I need to have you output on both sides of the belt. Which is going to make this worse. And better. But worse. Definitely and worse. Alright, I need to see this run. You might never run because we might keep adding green shards faster than we can process the dust. Alright, can I remove you, please? Can you confirm this is not jammed? Looks really jammed currently. No, it's now backed up. Why are you backed up with green ones and yet we're short on green ones at this end? No, we're short on blue ones. How do you have too many? How? Neither of you have prod mods. You have one green shard. Okay, so the belt has been cleared. And you're not functioning because... Why? Because that doesn't need to move. And crystal dust goes in here. Alright, so let's rotate that around. Run way slower. Slow the game speed down, JD. And remove some of this. It's not helping. It's still not helping. It's not helping. It's not helping. And now it flows. And now it be jammed. Okay. If I clear it... you. There you go. Have the extra 3 you can dump on the belt. You make dust. Dust goes this way. Dust should be evenly, in theory, on both sides of the belts. It should back up here. And then clear that first. But I think clearing that first is the problem. So now you don't output. And if you don't output, then you're not going to make new ones. So the blockage will never clear. Yep. Okay. I put that back on that side. Will you just run forever? Magically? Possibly? Crystal dust. Crystal powder. Crystal powder is used... Nope. 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 Gotta go rotor for this clog. Yeah, tell me about it. Yep. Where do you get materials from? You get materials from... I don't fucking know where. And you have the wrong types of... That is the wrong stuff on there entirely. You're jammed, but you're jammed in a perfectly acceptable way. And you have output that I never plugged in. Well, that seems like an issue. Who preferenced what first? Yes. Yes. Good question. Somewhere there. Alright, back to this problem. So, it's used there. It's used here. Can I do a requester? I can do a requester right here. Alright, can I do you, have that cancelled, put that in that box instead, set it to 200, thank you, cut you, fine, not that machine, not that machine, not that machine, that machine, put that there, put a thingamajiggy bob there, and that should fix that problem, I hope. I never hooked that back into science either. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so if I pull that out and that seems to be working. Sometimes, when it feels like it. Oh, hang on, it's sending dust up this way. So the dust is going on the bus, and after it goes on the bus, what the fuck happens to it? It goes up the bus. Turn the legs back on. Let's go! Nope. It just disappears onto the never-ending bus. Surely it gets pulled off. And that's 50. Oh, okay, into that build. Which has a preference to use the bus material first to make enhanced crystals. Whatever the fuck they're called. And okay. Alright, where was the other build I was looking at? It would be... That's what I'm just doing. It would be there. Where's there? To my left. To my left. There. Okay. How the hell am I going to do this? So I need you to preference your own material first. Your own material first. Then this material second, then bus material third. And you go up the belt and on the bus, right? Which needs to input priority left. I hope. Okay. Cut you. Put you up a tile. Up another tile. so then I need another splitter here, which is going to preference the lefty. Being that one. Nope. Alright, so preference 1 has to be your own little internal builds. Preference 2 has to be...
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Hello, my friend. Rust Bucket! You got an awesome name. I approve 100%. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Preference 1 has to be your own internal stuff that you've just made. Preference 2 has to be that stuff. Preference 3 has to be the shit from the bus. And it all needs to go into that tile. And I'm fucking sideloading the whole thing. If I sideload the whole thing, what happens? I want to sideload all the belts. Okay, you're already outputting on the right-hand side. How do I get you to go to the right-hand side? I get you to go right-hand side by... It's the wrong side. That's not confusing at all. Alright. Into... Nope. Nope. Alright, you're gonna go on the right-hand side. You are already on the right-hand side. You can all slide down a tile. That way it sort of looks a little bit neater. Except that can't actually slide down a tile. Never mind. So, preference 1, preference 2, preference... No, it needs to slide up it. Up a tile. So I can get another fucking splitter for preference 3. Okay. That is a dog shit mess. Absolute dog shit mess. Legs off. Pick up all of that. Okay. Why for you not run? You not run because you have too much spicy crystals, which can't go into the build. Well, the build's backed up, so it should be fine. I think. Where should I send your doghouse for delivery? 1 Jetty Street. Oh, it says Roto Plumbing and Drain Service Plumbing Company. Yes. I watched it happen. I heard it happen whilst watching it happen. I'm still lost. So another perfect build. Yeah, we got here. Finally, the bus starting to get too long. Why not put 180 degree and turn the bus and start building it back towards spawn? I was going to go with the 300 tile width I'd need to turn the bus around. That was the issue. Not to mention train tracks don't turn on sharp 90 degree turns. They're much wider turns. So it'll be a lot more than 300 tiles. That's why. Rubble, it's a great idea. I did take it under advisement. It was seriously considered. And then, no. 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 Just like I considered putting the whole on a 45 degree, that way I could make both, you know, well, latitude and longitude at the same time, you know, length and height and width and all that sort of stuff all at the same time whilst traversing the bus. And then I decided no. Hard no. Hard no. I think this one is still broken. I think it's working, but I think it's technically still broken. Not sure exactly how it's broken, but I think it's broken. It's working, but I think it's broken. In a broken working somewhere. Screw wheels. So many of these start off nice and neat and then turn into fucking spaghetti. Alright, I was looking at doing modules, but I think my brain has melted too far to do modules. Where are modules? Modules there. Nope, not far enough. Go! Modules. Farting puffers. Alright. If I was to do modules, I would need to make... I just only logic boards. That doesn't even make me a module. I need a speed module 2, plus I need solder. Then I need a speed logic board. How do I make a speed logic board with a module logic board? So I need to make a module logic board. Then... Oh, you need speed modules once. So I need to take the speed module ones off the bus. Okay. I need to make a module logic board, then throw stuff at it, including crystals, in 3 different varieties, to then take module contact, which are these, which didn't go on the bus. Because people said that I should build this shit right here. And I regret listening to people right here, right now. Okay. Which then, where are we? Go there, 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 there. Alright. Which then... Because that needs the speed module 1, which is on the bus. So I have to put orange things. Let's go with orange things on the bus. To take speed module 1s off. Take everything required to make that off. Build those. Add the transistors, the integrated circuits, and the blue, the green, and the red crystals. To then, right beside that, take the orange things, jam that into the same build, add in red circuits, the blue circuits, and some module boards that I just made, along with those that I just made, and then I get a speed module 1 for a 30% speed boost. Compared to problems, which are... what? A 6%. A 6% over currently I'm using... huh? 4%. It almost seems not worth it. Alright, so that's working. Green's backed up, so it's just the blue one. Because I've bought thousands of speed modules. And that comes from the first crystal build that I was looking at, which is here. And red's just not backed up on the belt. Correct, JD. Definitely JD. Positively JD. Okay, wrong button. Okay, and you make what? You make 2.7. 2.27, and you burn 7.5. So what you're saying is no, no, no. You make 2.75 and you eat 7.5. So what you're saying is this build should be bigger, much bigger. And also, was only one in the box, so I guess that's fine. All right, and that I can do. Yes. It works just on every third Thursday at 5:47 a.m. and only for 30 seconds. And it only works because the clock is wrong. But the clock is not wrong, as in it stops, because then it'd be right twice a day. It only works when the clock says that it is 5:47 a.m. and the clock is slow. So it's only 5:47 every 3 weeks. At probably not 5:47. But it only matches up every 3 weeks. Alright, so in theory, something like that. Okay. You make 8.25, you do crunch 7.5. That will probably work and probably won't lead to any crashes. And straight away 50% of them stop working. The only reason I want it on both sides of the belt is so it goes on the bus on both sides. But realistic crystal dust should probably only be on one side of the belt. Probably. All right. And you're now making how many? 8.25 of each. You crunch 7.5. So I should be able to take that and dump that there. And have twice as much, and take that and dump that there and have twice as much, and you're fine as is, but you know, all things equal in love and war. 5.5, 8.25, 5.5 plus 2.75 equals numbers that seem about right, and numbers that seem about right. Okay, 8.25, wrong build. 8.25. Great. So in theory, as fast as we're making them, we're getting crunched. But I can't output. Okay, so if I copied you and I put you there, and then remove that and put that there, and had you each machine output on both sides of the belt, then in theory, every machine could have a shot at both sides of the belt, and everything could back up twice as fast. We're not short of grinding discs. That's speed, that's problem, that's efficiency. Nobody cares about efficiency modules. How you doing, Balinor? Val Camera, of course I get it. It's just the right amount of chaos that I would understand. It's maybe working. All right. Problem is you're outputting 8, 16, 30 something on potentially half a belt. So we have a fix for this. It's called Upgrade Planner. Bots! I need several hundred belts, please. Trash. 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 That doesn't pop up. That doesn't pop up. That doesn't pop up. Okay. The other ones have had some sort of unique. Doing much better. Excellent. That's good to hear. The bots on the bus go round and round. No, no, no. Robots are not on the bus. Robot frames are on the bus, but not robots. I'm doing all right, Bellinor. If you missed last night's stream and the rants, I've had a week and a half. We had the fridge blow up. I found this whilst being asleep with the CPAP mask on, and the compressor shorting out the circuit. So I found this by rudely waking up and finding out my oxygen supply had been cut off. That's how I found out the fridge was dead. Then the next day, one of the children decided to push the other child through a window. Yeah, so I'm doing fine. Ouch. Yeah. It's a great way to wake JD up in the mornings. Turn off the oxygen supply. He gets up every time, guaranteed. Very happy. All right, how many disky things would you want? You want 14 disky thingies, and I make 2. Well, there's your problem. Make more disky thingies. It's backed up straight away. Yeah, I think it's jammed. Actually, it's jammed. 100% jammed. Okay. Because it has to get rid of crystal dust. That goes off the bus first. That has the lowest priority. So if this is not running, why is that not filling up? Because that's only fed from there. Oh. 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 Alright. So in the process of fixing the other one, I broke this one. Where is that crystal ball? What happened to the EL run? I am Snake. That is a Sunday. You mean EI, right? Not EL? As in Erotic Industries? Because that's what we're playing, right? What else are we playing? Okay. So, you need to go to there. And then I need to fix that. And then you need to... I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. So, after I've gone and put on one side of the belt... no, this should be that one, because I know it's on one side of the belt. I then need to merge it back on two sides of the belt and shove it back in there. And now it runs! Okay, and the earlier build is where? There. And it also runs. Yes, sorry. Exotic Industries. Yes, Erotic Industries. Yes, Sundays. Cleaned out my fridge in my apartment before leaving on a week-long trip. When I arrived back after Easter, I noticed I'd never turned the fridge back on. The fridge contents melted in the pool on the kitchen floor. Yes, you can definitely relate. That's also what happened to us. So we have a chest freezer. So the critically important things that should have been in the freezer were fine. The only thing that wasn't put in the freezer was frozen veggies, which, you know, they're in a freezer, the fridge freezer, the doors are shut, it should be fine. Except one of the children, the everything okay alarm. one of the children, in amongst throwing their brother through a window, decided that they'd also open the freezer part of the fridge freezer multiple times to check the contents. And the only thing that we'd left in there was frozen veggies because, like, you know, if they defrost a little, not the end of the world at all. Problem is, if you open the... You're shitting me, right? Oh. Yeah, that whole belt. Where was that dot? There was a dot. There's a dot. There's actually several dots. There's more dots. For fuck's sake. Robots. Can't hire good help. Can't hire free help. Can't hire any help. You're broken again. Perfect! I'd say the system is flawless. Alright. Nice seatbelts. Seatbelt boy, yes. How you doing, Argy? Tess, one of the children also decided to open the freezer that just had frozen veggies in it 3 or 4 times, knowing full well that the fridge freezer was dead, to check on the frozen veggies, to decide if he was going to make himself frozen veggies for lunch. Which is never going to happen. But they all went to mush as well. Just dust in a box, never turn, shoot the box, and boss replace the box, and cycle goes forward ever and ever. Yeah. Looking straight at the dot. Oh no, but now I don't know where the dot is. There's one dot. Entirely unrelated dot. Dot. More dots. More dots. Like, this stuff should be at the other end of the bus by now. The bots are being lazy. Sure. We'll add another lane. It's a matter of time. Oh, end of this material anytime soon. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, I've reached the corner. So in theory, there's no gaps now. All the belts connect. One resource. Look, I like big buses and I cannot lie. That's all it comes down to. All right, in theory, everything connects. All right, we're going to run back up the bus. Having to throw away food that should be perfectly healthy physically hurts me. Oh, look, I agree. I understand. It's an argument I have with Sassy all the time. It's an argument I just had today. She bought rice, pre-packaged rice, where you take the little package of rice and you put it in the microwave and you cook it in the microwave. And I said, you bought that when literally all you need to do is take rice, pour a cup into the rice cooker, put the cup, and it doesn't have to be a cup, it doesn't have to be a measuring cup, it just has to be a cup. Take the same cup, shove it under the tap, when it fills up, pour it in the same rice cooker, put it in the microwave, press the 10-minute button. After 10 minutes, put the lid on it, wait 5 minutes, you're good and done. No, she bought pre-made little containers of rice, that cook in 3 minutes in the microwave, and then cooks 3 of them, which then takes 9 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. And costs 3 times as much as just buying a kilo of rice. For half as much rice. Yeah. I have that argument all the time. All the time. And I have been in a situation where I wasn't at uni, so I wasn't a young uni student, suffering through life. I was older, and I was suffering through life because I had 2 pennies to my name on a good week. So I've had to stretch money as far as possible and live on next to nothing. And when we waste money on stuff like that, it gets to me. That's 6 minutes of time saved. No, because you gotta nuke each one for 3 minutes each, and then you've ended up with half the amount of rice. Pre-boiled rice, a big scam. It's not even pre-boiled. It comes out steamed. It's got liquid in the container. It's just pre-packaged for a single serve. That's all it is. It gets to me a lot. An awful lot, obviously. I don't like wasting money on stuff I don't need to waste money on. But so I'm talking, if a fridge blows up, a fridge blows up. Like, I'd already repaired it 3 times. I'd done what I could. It had been revived from the dead several times. And I'd said to Sassy literally 3 days beforehand or so, we need to start saving for a new fridge. I don't think it's going to make it through summer because it was getting warmer and warmer, which is a sign the compressor is saying no, thank you, which I sort of expected after the last time it blew up. And I said to Sassy, because she wanted me to do something about it, and I'm like, call a fridge guy. I'm over it. Just call somebody and have them come fix the fridge. She didn't. So eventually I got sick of the fridge slowly getting warmer and warmer. And I looked at it and it was the fan that had exploded. Awesome. Love it when fans explode. I never took photos, I don't think. No, I don't think took photos. Fan exploded. Just shoot it. The fridge, I would have. So send you prepackaged rice from Amazon, got it. Hey, foul camper, then it's your money you're wasting. I don't mind. Go nuts. Your money, not mine. All right, the resources have arrived. The bus is complete. The modules are not going to be researched because I don't have time for that. At all. Their seeds, their what the fuck is meant to be on those 2 belts? That's not meant to be on them. Okay. Deletey. Okay, another problem solved. And they're all full. They're not full. They're not meant to be full because I don't have those recipes unlocked. Cool. I like wasting money. That's fine. It's also a waste on Jerry, so Jerry gets the better in the deal. That has nothing to do with it. I don't like wasting my money. Because I've been in a situation where I had to be very frugal with everything I did. I just didn't have the money to do anything. And it was not a fun way to live. Consequently, yeah, I will spend the time and the effort to learn how to repair a fridge. And work out what's wrong with it and repair the damn thing. Like, the first time round, I thought it was a sensor going off their stupid non-logical, makes sense diagnostic menu. Wasn't a sensor. It was a fan. The fan had just burnt out. Replaced the fan. Second time round, it was a heating element, so the freezer just ended up becoming a solid block of ice. So I fixed that, and then the last time round was the other fan exploded. And that fan exploded by... So normally a fan, like a PC case fan, has 3 or 4 pieces of plastic that holds the fan hub to the fan frame. This had 3 bits of rubber attaching the fan hub to a gonna call it a fan frame. And we're talking like rubber band rubber. And one of them had snapped, which means the fan, one of the fan blades had hit the sidewall, obviously fairly hard, and it snapped clear off. And because it had snapped clear off, the fan was making funny noises and obviously wasn't pushing the amount of air it was required to from the cold part of the freezer into the cold part of the fridge, because the freezer is the only part that had a cooling element in it. So I fixed that by pulling it apart and going, well, there's your problem, and then waiting 3 days for the part to arrive. Okay, can I look at that really quickly? We have salvage, resource off all that. We're putting in a shit ton of landfill. The bots can't reach this section. Can I fix that remotely? No. Okay, I need to physically go fix that or it won't happen. Because I will forget. Which is where? There. I live on £60 a week for 10 years and have to cover bills and food. £60 a week is what, 180-ish Australian? That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. So Wesley? I shouldn't because I'm not a waste, but I do because, oh, lucky. JMO, prepackaged rice. I've heard of worse rice, microwave rice, bath. I have a rice cooker. It's just about heating the water. Like, that's all you need to do to cook rice. It's not rocket science. Rocket science, I've played KSP too. It's way harder. Way harder. Way more explosions, but way harder. Can I, turns out, just shove you there? That'll probably solve my problem. And we can remove some of those and maybe get rid of that and replace that one. No, not that lucky. All right. Oh, where was that marker? Shit. There. Crap. More like $120 reduce. Double? It used to be 3 times. Maybe 2.5 times. I like my rice cooker. It's just rice and water and it won't go wrong. I have kids that destroy things. Okay? The put the rice in the container, put the container in the microwave, cook. It's the 4th one I've owned in 3 years. Because the others have all died. One got put on a stove, and then the stove got turned on. Because plastic stove works wonders. Another one had something put into it. Some sort of cleaning fluid that got put into it and then left in it, and the liquid evaporated and the solids of the cleaning fluid were left over and it smelled very acidic, and I'm like, I'm not cooking food in that ever again. It's going. And this is the 3rd one. So yeah. Like I said, there's never a dull moment at Jenny's house. One for the microwave. I thought you meant electric one. No. Our kitchen is not big enough for any real good quality appliances. It's one of the things I hate about my kitchen. I know how to rice cooker. I just learned how to cook it on the stove. A lot more margin for error, but still kind of works. Oh yeah, look, I cooked on the stove for years, but then Aldi, which I believe is a German company, dropped into Australia, and they have their weekly specials where they just have, you know, 10,000 shipping containers of whatever has been bought, and therefore is a really good special for that week. And I bought a rice cooker from their microwave one the first time, and then have sort of stuck with it since, because it's just convenient. It's convenient, it's lazy, and it means I can turn it on and I can walk away and I don't have to worry about it. And we're gonna have you do... We're gonna have you do an overflow, I think. Because I have a feeling that I'm turning sulfuric wastewater into sulfur dioxide gas, and then venting it. I think I've got a loop somewhere where I'm converting, yeah, the sulfuric wastewater into sulfur dioxide gas to then turn it into sulfuric acid to then turn it back into sulfuric wastewater for a different process. I don't know. Old school rice cookers kind of brilliant. They use magic flux to measure whether the water is evaporated. Purely a magneto-mechanical design. I like the device switching from cooking to warming after the water is gone, and you do other stuff. Okay, I have never had one like that. I just like the fact that I just put it in the microwave, and I know it's going to take 10 minutes, then I need to pull it out and put a lid on it, and then 5 minutes later it's done. Puffers reverse wastewater more efficiently in the hydro plants. Well, puffers are plugged in somewhere. One of the puffers are. I don't know which color puffer. I also... We've maxed out on black puffers, which are called puffer shell usage. Compost and puffer eggshells, eggshell seed, crystal shards, next set of crystals, which are modules. That's why I need to do modules next. All right, modules next stream. Okay, now I know what I'm doing, maybe. No. Now I know. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Zoom. Maximum zoom. Go! Invite people to give a review of the base. I should just really message people and find out whether she's still alive and breathing. Sounds like a better idea. Thought there was a one-tile gap. Okay, length of the bus a second time. There was obviously a slip at the far end of the bus somewhere. Whee! That's all done. Yep, definitely a slip on the bus somewhere. Alright, we'll add a bit more concrete. Cool. That'll keep the bots busy for about 3,000 hours, give or take. No, actually, I also want to do... that, to make sure there's no plant life left in there. Alright, I need to save this first, which is going to be stream number 48, which is a short stream again. Same as we had last week, which is modules 2 next. Modules. Next level of modules. Well, let's try not number these things. On in cash uptime. Yes. So, important things. Brand new YouTube video. Dupe rest day. Very important. Very important. It gives dupes a day to rest and recover. I think the thumbnail's worth 1,000 words. Mute. Excellent. All right.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you for the follow.
Stay a while and listen.
Scale the summits. Thank you for the follow. Do you have a giant fascination with what was that name of that game where the guy sits in a bucket with a pickaxe that climbs the summit? Rock climber? No, that's totally wrong. Totally wrong, but could be right. I can't remember what the name of the game is. Do you have a giant fascination with that game? Just curious. Because, frankly, it drives me... Getting over it! That's the one. That's the one. That tile. That tile. That tile. That tile. That tile. Yes. But that side of that tile. This machine still beats you. Down. Sure. Maybe that'll eventually empty. Probably not. With Bobby Finesse, yes. Skeleton was my favorite band when I made my Twitch account. Well, there you go. I love a good story about a username. Oh, cool. My browser crashed whilst watching a Twitch stream. Probably entirely my fault because I think I have about 8 Twitch streams open somewhere and I can't find them because it's been a week. All right. So new video out in the main channel, all about duplicates and the rest day. It's important they get a rest day. Also over on the Raw channel, released an hour ago. Yes, it's the Battleflight of the stream, number 6. But we're gonna go raid Zemulus. So, I probably pronounced it entirely wrong, but that's part of the JD charm. Please tell them I said g'day, mate, as always. There we go. Rumble can get all the right letters in the right order. Thank you for joining me, as always. Tomorrow night will be the Exotic Erotic Industries community map. We'll have some sort of integration on. Hey, Noop. Bye, Noop. It's bedtime. It's only 3 a.m. I was umming and ahhing about ending 3 hours ago. But then Sassy didn't come home with nightmares. Now I get to go climb into bed. And she's probably going to have nightmares because I know my lovely Sassy. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thank you for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow night with Exotic Erotic Industries. Play some Factorio. Integration on. Bad things will happen. Why not? And that's everything. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah. Go check out Oni video. Or the Raw channel. For... what's the Battle Fluffy scenario? It's heavy combat with a bunch of integration where nothing is going to go right and the spiders wish to kill us because we're attacking a hostile base. It's an interesting scenario. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.